Welcome back to KCBD Sports Extra. I have the pleasure of being joined by the Lubbock Christian Eagles, the TAPS Division III state champions. Congratulations to you, Coach, for one. Also, we're going to have the ability to talk to Coach Chris Softly and a couple of the players about that state title. TAPS Division III state championship, obviously a great honor to win this. How does it feel to be named the state champion?
Yeah. Overjoyed. We're just, truly, it's not about necessarily the one game or the result, but it's about the process. It's about these boys. It's about the young men that they're becoming. It's about the buy-in. This is not a small deal, right? Success leaves clues, and it takes a lot of commitment and drive. And so what you see here in a group of young men is a unified group that's bought into the task, that submits to leadership, and that's very uncommon in today's day and age. And I couldn't be more proud of the young men I get to coach and the men I get to coach alongside. And this is certainly a sweet reward to an awesome season.
Coach, you knew the team that you're going to be taking on too was going to be tough. Dallas Christian is a program that had won 4 straight state championships. What does it say about this team? I think this is the second time that you've beaten a team that's been on a 4-peat run. And so what does it say about this team to be able to deliver in a game like that?
Well, I think you see toughness, West Texas toughness, right? Toughest team wins, and tough people win. And we've been talking about that all season. We played 8 top 5 ranked opponents throughout the season. We've dealt with our fair share of adversity, but the fact is these boys are steady, mature, physical, mental toughness day in and day out. And what you see is with the run we made and a team that continues to improve as the season goes on, is you truly see a tough team. And we out-toughed a tough team on Saturday. And really proud of 3 phases of elite, clean, disciplined football. And I couldn't be more proud of this group.
And Coach, I saw your post-game speech with your team after you won the state championship. It was really cool to see you talk about the freshmen that were on the scout team from 4 years ago that worked to get to this point and be able to win their state championship. And you gave credit to your entire team, not only your seniors, but all the way down to those freshmen that worked so hard. How was that moment for you just to get to sit down with them? It was pretty special watching it.
Well, there's a lot of memories that come when it all culminates, right? And you just think of the years of work, and you think of these guys as 3rd graders when we took over this job, and now here they are as young men about to go change the world. And the fact of the matter is this team won because of the depth and breadth of our team. And so the freshmen matter. Wouldn't have been anywhere without our senior leaders, servant-hearted senior leaders that accept their role. That are willing to do the dirty work, that are willing to sacrifice. We have a big belief in leaders eat last, and so you've got a lot of seniors that are willing to sacrifice credit and touches and sometimes playing time for the betterment of the team. Again, very uncommon in today's world, and I can't express enough the trust and the buy-in, the discipline and the toughness. That's how you build an elite football team. And it doesn't happen by great coaching. It happens by you getting kids that truly want to submit and own up to their role, and then they come every day with a relentless effort.
And then last one, Coach. I know it's hard to think that some of these guys are going to be moving on, but you know they're going to be doing great things with how this program's developed people. What's the last thing you're going to remember about this group this year as you bring in your new group of players to go after it next year?
Truly, this group, the separating factor is the buy-in. I just can't say that enough, is to submit to authority, to do what you're asked of. It seems so simple, and it's so foreign. And so this senior group, so special in that aspect. Colleges continue to overlook Lubbock Christian. They don't feel like we have the talent to play at the next level. Everybody we play on Fridays and Saturdays is bigger and faster than us. But at the end of the day, there's something to be said about a team that is unified, that is totally locked in on the purpose. And I think that's what you see when you see a Lubbock Christian football team play football, is you see a locked in, one heartbeat team that plays at an elite level. And again, the reward is KCBD Team of the Week.
Jace, congratulations on a state championship. I know with these guys, it's an exciting moment to be able to capture something like that. How does it feel to be able to do it with these guys?
Oh, it's just amazing. I mean, this has been the most fun season I've ever played. You know, the team has so much unity, and like Coach talked about, he talked about the buy-in, and that's what everyone did, and that's what led to a state championship.
It's pretty cool to see you guys go down a tunnel of fans, being able to high-five all these supportive parents, family members, people that are just there to support this team. What did it mean to bring this trophy right here back home to Lubbock?
It was awesome. I mean, we got to La Fiesta after the game, and we had everyone just giving a standing ovation for us. It was amazing. We have such a great fan base, and I mean, it's so fun to play for these people.
Garrett, state champions, I know that's got to be a great feeling to have, to be able to do it with these guys and pull out that win. How does it feel?
It's awesome. Playing with these guys since, second grade, getting to do it with them our senior year, it's awesome. I love every single one of these guys. One thing this year that really separated us, I think, was our unity. We just love to be around each other on and off the field, and you really see that on the field. No one's yelling at each other. We're all patting each other on the butt, saying good job or you got this next play, and it's really fun to play with these guys.
And some of these guys have had the experience of seeing a state championship, and I know that's something then you guys strive for, to get your own state championship with you guys on the field. How did it feel? A few years ago you beat a team that had won 4 straight state titles, and now you guys did it again this time around. How did that feel?
It's really cool. Coach talked about that year we were freshmen, we were on the scout team, and then this year we're on the field, and you see that every year, the players that buy in, and I think that's something that makes us separated from other teams, is everyone buys in and does their job. If you're on the sideline, you're cheering or scout team that week, and then people on the field doing their job. It's just really fun to be a part of.
Talking to a couple of these guys, Landry, just the excitement of being able to win a state championship with this group, how does it feel?
It's a surreal feeling. Getting to know these guys over the past 4 years, it's been a blessing, all of them. And I can't express enough how grateful I am to have these guys behind my back.
And then I've asked these guys, this community, it's been incredible to see the amount of support that you guys have gotten. How much does it mean to bring that trophy right there back home?
It means the world. Seeing all our parents do, none of this could ever happen without them. And it's so special to be able to bring it back to them.
Just being able to celebrate with all these guys, how much does it mean to you personally, just to know that you put in a ton of hard work with these guys and it paid off to getting this trophy?
It's super special. At our school, we talk about gospel growth and greatness, and we take care of the gospel, and then we grow, and then the greatness seems to take care of itself. And it's not something we don't think every year, oh, we're going to go win a state championship. The success just kind of takes care of itself at that point.
And talking about the sacrifice of this team, everybody has seemed to take a level of sacrifice. What is it about this team that does those kinds of principles to take the level of sacrifice needed to win?
I think it just talks about our toughness. We work hard in the summer. We work hard together every practice, and it showed on Saturday.
And then the last one, what are you going to remember with these guys? I know you're going to take a lot of memories with you for the rest of your life, but what's the biggest ones you're going to remember?
Man, I don't know. I think just getting to hug all my teammates after the game was over, the championship, that was super special. It was pretty emotional too. We had a senior chapel the night before where we got to share a lot of memories, and it's super special to have a group that's vulnerable enough to talk to each other and share their feelings about each other, and it's a great group to be a part of.
The Lubbock Christian Eagles are this week's End Zone Team of the Week. They finished the season with a record of 12-1 and a TAPS Division III state championship. Congratulations to the Eagles. Stick around. We'll have more KCBD Sports Extra when we come back.